Like many of her contemporaries, when the deadly wildfires tore through Southern California in early January, Kristen Bell's first instinct was to call off awards season as a whole. It felt very superfluous to have an awards show. She tells POPL in an exclusive interview over Zoom. I felt we should cancel all of the awards this year and donate all of the money. It was a logical thought. The fires, which began on January 7 in the Pacific Palisades region of Los Angeles and sparked several other blazes over the following days, including the Eaton fire across Pasadena and Altadena, devastated entire communities with 50,293 acres burned, more than 18,000 structures destroyed, at least 29 people killed, and over 200,000 people forced to flee their homes. Many of those people were stars like Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Joshua Jackson, Anna Faris, Ricky Lake, Carrie Elwes, Cameron Matheson, Spencer Pratt, and Heidi Montag, all of whom lost their homes. Bell's Nobody Wants This co-star Adam Brody and his wife, Gossip Girl star Leighton Meester, were also affected, their house completely destroyed. So Bell's instincts were judicious, even if that meant that Sunday's 2025 Screen Actors Guild Awards, which Bell is both hosting and among the nominees, was canceled. But then she recalls to POPL she learned a little bit more about the financial impact of awards season in California. I realized, wait a minute, if you cancel the awards shows, you are canceling hundreds, if not thousands of jobs for people in Los Angeles who need them. Bell says, gig workers, musicians, hairstylists, makeup artists, drivers, caterers, tech workers, it's actually imperative to the economy of rebuilding that we have these awards shows. Preliminary estimates of the total economic loss from the fires are staggering. According to a study by the University of California, property and capital losses could range between $95 billion and $164 billion, while loss of wages of local businesses and employees could total $297 million. To compare, the Los Angeles Economic Development Council told The Hollywood Reporter in 2013 that the Oscars alone injected $130 million into the economy every year. But it isn't just about the money. Bell also understands the importance entertainment like the SAG Awards can bring to one's spirit, especially having it airing it on Netflix and making it seem global. It allows people to have a night of just fun, normal, goofy jokes and see all of the stars of television and film that they love, she says. Overall, the whole evening has taken on a greater level of importance to Bell. I hope it'll just be a happy event, she notes. This isn't Bell's first time emceeing the SAG Awards. In 2018, she served as the honor's first host ever. That same year, she led the People's Choice Awards and in 2020, hosted the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. But Bell admits to People that she initially turned down hosting this year, not just because of the wildfires, but also because she wasn't ready to return to work. I was coming off of 8 months of not working. Well, you can say not working, but I've been a stay-at-home mom, which is a whole load of work in and of itself and more emotional work than anything, she says. But I hadn't been acting. And I thought, wow, do I want to get back into this? Do I want to take this on? But it felt like it'd oddly be creatively fun and fulfilling. And so far it has been. The 31st Annual SAG Awards stream live on Netflix on Sunday, February 23 at 8 p.m. ET/5 p.m. PT.